What's going on, guys? Welcome to Adrenaline Airsoft, and today we are going to be doing a review of the Elite Force H8R revolver. Now, as some of you might know, I did get this from my Fox Airsoft $100 mystery box, and I actually really like it so far. So we're gonna do this how we start every review. We're gonna start from the back to the front. So yeah, so this gun, it's a revolver. Obviously, it's made of full polymer. There's pretty much no metal parts on the whole entire thing. It's made by Elite Force. Here are the trademarks. It says H8R 6mm Super Magnum. There's a warning. It says Elite Force Cal 6mm. And then on each side, it has the Elite Force logo, which is a really nice touch. I like how they did attention to detail here. But one thing I would complain with the build quality is, as you can see, because this is a $60 revolver, there's seams like everywhere. Like, just look at that. Like, looks pretty crappy to me. So yeah, we're gonna start now. So first up, this is my favorite part of the revolver. This grip comes off to put your CO2 in, and you actually have the tool built in, which is one less part to lose in my opinion. So it's basically to put your CO2 in. Just gonna unscrew it like that. You're gonna get your CO2 canister and drop it in there like this. Just gonna keep on unscrewing until it falls right into place. See how it fell into place? Now what you're going to do, you're just going to tighten it until you hear the hissing sound, and then you're going to tighten it faster. I like to get a good grip. I just heard that, and yeah, so now it's tightened. No leak at all. And then you're just going to take this little back strap right here, and you're just going to line the little pins up. Just going to press hard. You have to press it really hard to get it fully on. Okay, there we go. And now you are ready to go. So yeah, and apart from the grip, here's the safety. Right here, you can barely see it. Safety on, safety off. Can't fire in this position, you can fire in this position. Then up here we have the hammer. Now this gun does go in single action, which means for single action you just pull down the trigger like this, and double action means that instead of just pulling down the trigger, you have to push this down, you'll lock back, and then you have a shorter trigger pull, which I do like because it gives you a couple options for your play style. Above here we do have non-dotted sights. I don't really like these. They just feel kind of cheap, but they will do for acquiring a target. I just take some white out and put it on there so you can easily acquire. Then we have a tack rail to put a scope or an optic. I don't know why you would want to do that, but I guess you can. And then up here we have the orange flash hider, a tack rail at the bottom. I'm going to show you guys what it looks like with something on it right now. Alright guys, so as you can see, this is what it looks like with a grip on the tack rail. Now you can also install anything you want, like a laser or flashlight, but I decided to install a grip on here, which you can just unscrew like that, and it'll come right off. Okay guys, so that was what something looks on it. Then down here we have the trigger guard, the trigger. And yeah, now we're going to basically move to the center of it. So the way you load BBs in here is with discs like this. So basically what you do is, I'm going to load them right now for you guys. So basically what you just do, you just pour them like that. I might have put too many. And then basically just like put them around until they all fill up the slots. Take the extra ones, you can put them away. And now, okay, this is actually really satisfying loading this 12, and then you just take your thumb, you just wrap it around like that, and then everything falls out. Okay. Okay, we had a little bit of a mishap there. The BBs did fall out. So, which brings me to my point. When you roll this revolver, you kind of have to hold it up and then hold this up. You put it in like this. You got to make sure it's perfectly centered. You load the little discs in and then you push this down. You are now ready to fire. Now, to undo the disc, you just push it like that. Put this up. And boom. My thoughts on this revolver is how actually practical it can be against some of the other guns like the 1911. Like, as you know, like some of the other ones Elite Force makes, like the Smoke Wagon, you have to physically undo it and all the shells fall out. You have to put them new in, which is great for realism. But this is basically a revolver that you can actually be competitive with some of the other guns. So yeah, that's what I like about it a lot. The downfall being you only have this many rounds and the BBs fall out when you just face it to the ground, which is really annoying. But overall, it's a pretty good revolver. And another BB just fell. This is what I mean. Like, you cannot tip it over without BBs just falling out. I don't know why. Maybe I just got bad discs. I don't know. But yeah, so now I'm going to show you guys what this baby looks like when it shoots in single action and double action.